In this series, I started with $0, a truck, and a mower, with the dream to build a profitable mowing business from scratch. Will I make it or go broke? Stay tuned and find out. Welcome back everyone to another episode of Mowing Series. It's actually a pretty good day because we got enough contracts to actually stay here and I got a pretty good idea. So I'm actually going to cut down a couple trees here and build a new shop. That way we're fully ready next year when we actually start up again. Alright, so I just transferred $250,000 from the Riverbend account to mine. That way we can actually fund this operation. I'm going to grab the chainsaw. There's a couple of trees right here I need to get rid of. That way we should have enough room to actually build this new shop. But if you guys are enjoying the mowing series and would like to see it continue, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and we're on track to get to 5,000 by the end of June. And there goes the first of many trees we got to cut down. Alright, so it's actually been a few hours. I got all the trees cut down and put over here. There's actually a sawmill not too far away, so later on I'm going to bring the wood over and try to sell it. That way we can get a little bit more money to actually fund this operation. I think my next step is to actually clear this out. Now I got to use my mower and I don't really want to because there's a lot of big rocks and twigs that could beat my mower up and I'm not too happy about that. I mean, I could probably got a machete to cut down these bushes to make it a little bit easier, but I am still pretty lazy. So I actually worked out a deal with the owner of this property, so I'm going to be buying it for $70,000 and I'm okay with that because that leaves us with a lot of money to still build this shop. And if I need to, I can get a loan from the bank to actually finish it off. Oh, that's a big rock. I gotta watch it for. Yeah, this can't be good. There's a police officer up here. He wants to talk to someone, and guess what, guys? I'm the only one around, so I'm assuming it's me. I don't know what I did. Well, I do. I'm just hoping he don't know what I did because I could go to jail. Howdy, sir. Is there a problem? Who are you looking for, Duke? No, I don't know him. Oh, you want to see my ID? Okay, here you go. Yeah, I'm Duke. I'm under arrest? Why? Somebody stole a pickup truck? Was it a red one? You didn't say a red one? Okay, well, dang. I've been in here so long. Can you just please let me out? What do you mean? Only 10 minutes? Oh, it feels like weeks. Can you just let me out? Do I get a phone call? Okay, well, call Kevin. He'll get me out. How much is bail? $30,000? All I did was take a truck. Well, allegedly take a truck. Oh, the bail money came through? Yes. Okay, let me just grab my things and I can get going. You know, $30,000 for bail is crazy, right? All I did was take a truck. Oh, I never took it. I don't know who took the truck, but $30,000 is crazy. I hope you find it. Guys, what a crazy morning I'm having. I can't believe I'm in Wait a minute. You're the reason I'm in here. Why did you tell them I took your truck? Which I never. I mean, I could knock you out. I slipped. I tripped up and I fell forward and I accidentally hit him. I'm sorry. Tell him I'm sorry. I don't want to be in here again. I didn't know you could go to jail for accidentally slipping and hitting somebody in the face. Guys, I've been in here for about an hour now and I think I can get out. I just got to move the bed out a little bit. That way I can dig a tunnel. I think that might be my best option. I'm going crazy in here.
You do know I can hear everything you're saying in there. You're not breaking out of here.
I mean, I could if I really wanted to, but do I get another phone call? You gotta be kidding me. $10,000 for slipping and hitting somebody in the face? What is $30,000 if you steal a truck, which I didn't do? That's crazy. Oh, and can you give me a ride since you brought me here? No? Well, that's not very nice. Oh, guys, I am so beat out. I've been walking for a couple hours. I couldn't get a taxi and he wouldn't give me a ride. But what a morning I'm having so far. I went to jail twice for stuff I didn't do. And the worst part, I was supposed to have this property ready by tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to work pretty late to get it done. I still got a lot of work to do. The contractor's coming by so we can actually get this started. I gotta run to town and pay the guy for the property. Well, that didn't take me too long to do, but I finally got this property done. So I'm gonna park the mower, and I think before I actually go to town and pay for the property, I'm gonna sell the logs because I spent $40,000 going to jail. Yeah, that's a lot of money to waste. Anyways, I got the first load of logs put on the trailer. Now, I did have to modify it a little bit. It wasn't long enough for these logs, so I'm hoping it will hold up. So I made $2,500 off those logs. I thought I was gonna get more money, but I guess they weren't in the best of shape for lumber, so hopefully this load here is a little bit better, and hopefully it don't take me long to actually load it up. Oh, that was hard to do, but I finally got the second load of logs put on, and I don't think DOT will like it, but I don't want to make another trip. YouTube says 60% of you guys watching these videos aren't subscribed, so if you guys are enjoying the mowing content and would like to see more, make sure to like and subscribe, and turn on notifications. That way you're notified each time we post a video. video. Alright, so I just left the sawmill and we made $5,000 off that load, so we made $7,500 for the logs on the property, which isn't too bad at all. Now, we still need a lot more to recoup what we spent in jail, but I mean, at least we're not in jail anymore. And you're looking at the proud new owner of that property, so I paid $70,000 for that piece of land. Now we can actually start building on it because we got all the paperwork proving it's ours. So before I actually go talk to the contractor and get everything situated and started, I'm going to go down and see if they found that pickup truck that somehow ended up in the ocean. I just got to be very careful no one sees me because I don't want them to know where the truck is, and that guy actually got a restraining order against me, so we can't be anywhere near each other. But I do see the taillight, so that means it's still there. And I gotta stay at least 50 feet away from this guy at all times. That's gonna be hard. Alright guys, so it's actually been a couple weeks and we finally got the shop done. Check it out. Now my plan was to actually go to River Bend until the shop was built, but where we got a couple court cases we gotta deal with, I'm not allowed to leave in this area. Which sucks a lot because it actually got delayed again, so court's not for another month. Guys, I gotta stay here for over a month. But anyway, let's check out the shop. So you come in this door right here, we got a drive-through bay. We got a spot for a truck. We got some tools over there. I mean, it's a good sized shop. And now for the best part of the shop. We got a spot over here where we can actually live when we're here. That way we save a lot of money. I don't need to rent a house anymore because look at this living area we got. Over here we got our paperwork. We got a little seating area with a TV. We got a kitchen. And for the best part, guys, I have a bedroom now. This is the size of the camper. Behind this door is a little storage area. I'm not too sure what to do with it right yet. And for the best part, we have a bathroom. A full-size bathroom, guys. I can't wait to use it. And over here is a little office area. But before I actually start mowing some properties, since we got a place to live now, I don't need that camper. So my plan right now is to grab the truck, go hook that camper up. That way I can bring it back so we don't have to pay for it anymore. Alright, so I just finished cleaning up the camper and got it hooked up. So I was actually talking to the owner. He actually wants me to bring it back up to where it was before. Now, I didn't want to go up there because that guy that was following me around, he's kind of creepy. But I got to bring it up there, so let's do that before it gets dark. I think right there should be good. I got the camper on hook, but I need to get out of here. I still don't trust that guy. And we need to get back to work, guys. I need to get some money because with all the court case stuff going on, I had to hire a lawyer and they're not cheap, especially if you want a good one, which I need because they actually got video evidence of me slipping, falling down, and accidentally punching Buddy in the face. And on the video, it actually don't look like I slipped, which I did, guys. I actually slipped, and I don't know if I'm going to beat that case. I'm hoping I can, but the other one, they don't actually have any proof as of right now that I took the truck and put it in. Well, they don't even know where the truck is, so I'm not gonna say. But anyway, we got work to do, so we got this hotel job right here. They want us to clean up the whole property, and this is probably gonna take me about 2 hours to do, but it's gonna be paying good, so I better get started. Guys, I'm actually starting to get pretty nervous. I think I put the truck in the worst spot possible. It's actually not that far away from the house it was took from, and you can see it from the bank or if you're on the boardwalk. So if they actually start looking around, they're gonna find it pretty quick. I'm just hoping there's no way they can link it to me. So hopefully there's no security cameras around that area that can actually see me walking up taking the truck. Alright, so I've been doing this property for about 45 minutes now, and I got about 2 passes done around the whole property. I didn't realize how big it was, so I can't wait to actually get this one done. It's going to be paying $1,500, which is good money. Well, that took me a lot longer to do, but we finally got this property done, and I made $1,500 for 4 hours worth of work. It took me a little bit longer. There's a lot more things than I thought, but there's still a nice bit of daylight left. And you know, one of the first what is that deer doing? You guys see that? It's like in the road. Oh, I got distracted there. But anyway, I was saying that job we did when we first got here, the lawn's actually long enough for us to mow it again, so we're gonna go over it and do that. I'm hoping I can get this property done a lot faster because the first time we did it, we had the push mower. Now we got this raw down lawnmower, so it should only take me about 10 minutes to do. And if I got time, I'm actually gonna do the one right next to it just for the fact that I've been checking the weather report and it looks like it's gonna start snowing within the next week or two. So I'm hoping to cut all these properties at least one more time before it actually snows. That way the line's short over winter, the customers are happy, and we get paid again. Alright guys, so I just got off the phone with my lawyer, and it looks like the guy that is actually charging me, he wants to make a plea deal. So he said if I stop mowing in this area, he's going to drop the charges where I accidentally fell and punched him in the face. But I'm not going to give up my contracts here, so I guess we're going to go to trial, and I don't want to because if I lose, I could face up to 5 months in jail. Yeah, that's crazy. But I'm hoping where I get the best lawyer in town, I'm not going to lose. So I made $250 mowing these two properties, which wasn't bad at all. It took me about 30 minutes to do. It's a lot faster with this mower, but it's actually getting pretty late now, so I don't think I'm gonna mow any more properties today. I gotta stop by my lawyer's office and sign a couple pieces of paperwork. Welcome back everyone to another episode of the mowing series. Right now we're just getting ready. We had a pretty important day ahead of us. We gotta go to court and fight this charge so we don't go to jail for 6 months. Well, this feels weird. I'm never in a suit. I'm usually in my work clothes, but the lawyer said we'll have a better chance if I look more professional. And guys, I ended up getting the best lawyer in town. He thinks he can get the charges dropped, so I'm hoping he's right. Because he's not very cheap, and if we lose, we gotta pay a lot of money and go to jail. But before we actually go to court, I should probably clean my truck off. Alright, so I got the truck cleaned off and it looks a lot better, but guys, I'm still pretty nervous. If we lose this trial, we're going to jail by the end of today, and I really don't want to. But if you guys are enjoying the mowing series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. I better hurry up. I'm already pretty late for this court. Where do I even go? Excuse me, sir. Do you know where the courtroom is? It's upstairs? Okay, thank you. Oh, I can't go in right now. Oh, I gotta go throw up, guys. I'm so nervous. Oh. Ooh, I feel a lot better now, but I need to wash my hands. It kind of went everywhere. Anyway, we better hurry up. I can hear people talking next door. So we're just gonna open the door. Oh, everyone's here. Sorry I'm late. The traffic was just so bad. Why is there so many people here? Can you guys sit down? You're making me nervous. Oh, I can't say that? Okay, go ahead. I mean, this is kind of pointless.
Okay, everyone, please be seated. I ask that there be no more outbursts, and I want the lawyers to speak in regard to the charges at hand. We are here to discuss the assault and robbery charges against Duke Mowing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Before we start, can I come up and actually speak? Because I gotta tell you what actually happened. So, he actually stole my mowers, put them in the water. I'm not even complaining about that. And he's complaining about a truck that I didn't take. And the reason he got hit wasn't my fault. Your janitor down there just puts way too much water on the floor. I was walking over to him, say hello, and the next thing I know, I'm just slipping and boom, I hit him in the face. Not my fault. It might look different on the video, but that's not the case. Anyway, free Duke. Okay, I'll go sit down. Hey, you know it's rude to be on your phone. Get off your phone. And you're supposed to be the best lawyer in town. You better get me off this and start speaking. I gotta do all the work myself. I'm not even gonna pay you if you don't do anything.
All right, Duke, settle down or you'll be asked to leave and the proceedings will go on without you.
Okay, but can I just say one more thing? That guy over there don't know how to mow. That's his problem. He's so mad that I'm here taking all of the mowing contracts because I'm a better mowing company than him. And I will stop talking now.
Okay, so I've reviewed all the evidence that we have before us, and I've decided that you will be fined at a total of $600,000 to the victim and a total sentence of 6 months in jail for the assault and battery.
You gotta be joking. All I did was maybe hit him. I mean, can I let him hit me back? We'll be even then. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. No? Well, anyway, can I leave now because I gotta try to find $600,000 for this guy.
So did you win?
No, I didn't win, and it's your fault for polishing the floor. I slipped and hit Buddy in the face. You should go to jail. Well, that's not what I was expecting to happen, but we can't just stop working because of that. So we're gonna go back, grab our mowers, do a couple properties, and see if we can get $600,000. Now, I'm gonna have to call Kevin to see if he can send whatever we have in the company account over there. And if we don't have enough, I might have to sell that business. But I do want to keep the one here because it's just gonna make that guy mad. Well, I guess I put on my orange safety vest. I better get used to this color because I'm gonna be wearing it for 6 months. Anyway, I just got off the phone with Kevin and he's going to try to get the money sent over later on. Now, he's pretty busy right now. They're doing a big job for the city. So it might be a couple hours, but I told him you better hurry up because I only got till the end of the day to get everything situated. Oh, and he might actually end up buying the business. You got to see if he can get the loan. Alright, I just pulled up to the first property. So they actually called us not that long ago. I was in court, so I couldn't answer it, but I called them back and they want us to mow this property. Now, I'm hoping we can get the one next door. That way I don't have to load mower up and move to a different spot. I can't believe I'm going to jail, guys. Like, I was thinking earlier, I would like to have the winter off, but to go on a vacation, not to jail. This is going to be so hard on me. And going to jail is not even the worst part. The worst part is I gotta pay him $600,000 for being a bad mowing company. That's crazy. I'm just hoping I can actually get the $600,000 needed because if I can't, they're going to take my building and try to sell it. Or even worse, they might actually give it to him. And I don't want that. I built that building for me. So I'm trying to sell my business in Riverbend and I'm hoping Kevin actually can get the money, that way he can still run it. Anyways, that's one property done. I made $260 off it. Now, we still need a lot more, but on the plus side, I did get this contract right here. So we're going to mow this one, and then we're going to go to the bank. I'm just hoping this isn't bad for business. I just thought of it. I'm going to be a convicted felon when I get out. Are people still going to get me to mow their properties? I sure hope so, because I'm going to be selling my business in Riverbend, and this is the only one I'm going to have. And guys, if this one fails, I got nothing to fall back on. And I'm definitely not going to work for Kevin. Well, that didn't take too long to do. We got both these properties done within 40 minutes, and we made $410. Now, we're still a bit shy of what we need, so I'm going to go back to the shop, pack everything away, because it's going to be sitting for a while. Alright, so I just got off the phone with Kevin, and we got some good news. He was able to get the loan, so I'm going to go back to the shop, do up the paperwork too. That way we can send him the contract and everything needed to buy this property. Boy, I just realized I actually didn't eat anything today, and this might be my last good meal before we go to jail for 6 months, so we're going to stop at Waffle Hut and get our favorite meal. Oh, that was so good. I'm going to miss coming here every day for the next little while, guys. Oh, I'm sad. What in the world, guys? I just had the local radio on, and guess who was on it? Me. Our trial was on the radio, and it don't sound that good for me. I'm glad they didn't say my name right away. Oh, this could be bad for business. I'm going to miss this building. I like living here, even though I was here for probably 3 days. I was also thinking about getting one of the workers to come up here and run this operation while I was in jail, but I'm selling the business to Kevin, and I don't actually have them as employees now. Well, I just finished all the paperwork for the sale of this business, so we're going to go to the bank, grab the money that Kevin's going to wire over, and that way I can go over to the police station and pay my outstanding balance. And if I don't pay it today, they're going to start adding interest. Anyways, I just left the bank. We got $1.5 million for our business, so I sold the business to Kevin for $1.2, and the $300,000 that was left over is actually from the company account. Guys, I just noticed there was a barbershop next door, so I decided to get a haircut for when I'm gone away for 6 months. It's not too long by the time I get out. What do you guys think? Should I get a different haircut? I can't believe I gotta pay $600,000 for one hit in the face. Wait a minute, that janitor's not moving that much. Oh no, I just hit the car. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking inside at the janitor, and I hit the police car. I'm just hoping there's no cameras around. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Are they gonna put me in jail? I'm already going there. Hey, how's it going? You know what? Do you want to punch me in the face? Over here, by the camera? No? Okay. Dang, I was trying to get $600,000. Hello again, it's me. I think you recognize me. I'm here to pay my bill of $600,000 for a little tap on the face. Anyway, here you go. I'm going to be back here later to turn myself in. Oh, before I go, I gotta tell you something. Your janitor just said he was going to punch me in the face for no reason. You better look into that, or I'm going to sue for $600,000. Hey, nice truck you got there. Oh wait, you don't have one. Haha.
And you can enjoy your freedom. No, wait, you're going to jail. Have fun.
Hey, that's not very nice. That's a cheap shot. I can't believe you just said that. You're lucky I gotta stay 60 feet away from you, or I would've came over there and slipped again. Well, I got one more stop before I actually go back to the shop and put everything away. I gotta pay this lawyer right here a bunch of money for nothing. I just seen that guy down there, and he said some pretty mean stuff to me. Can I sue him for that? No? Anyway, here's $60,000. You could probably use that money to go back to school and become a better lawyer. Oh, before I go, you want to hit me in the face? No? You sure? Alright, see ya. I'm so glad I actually got all my contracts done at the beginning of this week, so they shouldn't need their lawn mowed for a bit, and it's supposed to snow next week, so hopefully they don't get another mowing company to come by, and I lose them all as contracts. Oh, but that reminds me, I should probably send a text to all my clients letting them know I'm going on vacation for a little bit, and I will be back to mow their lawns in the future. Okay, so that should be good there for the next 6 months. Guys, I can't believe I'm going to jail. Oh, I should probably check out the doors, make sure it's locked. I don't want anyone breaking into my shop and destroying it. I just got it. Okay, that door is locked. This one here is locked. And now for the part I've been dreading. I gotta go inside and pack my bag because I gotta be at the police station within 20 minutes. Now, I didn't really pack too much because I'm not too sure what you're allowed to bring. This is actually my first time going in. Well, besides that one time I was in there for a couple hours. But besides that, this is gonna be my longest day. Goodbye, shop. I'll see you in 6 months. I'm just gonna put my bag in the back and we're gonna get in. What was that? Where am I going? I'm going on a vacation.
Hey, I thought you said you were going on vacation.
Well, if I told you I was going to jail, you probably wouldn't give me a ride here. Anyway, thanks for the ride. I hope you have a wonderful time. I won't be. My offer still stands. If you want to punch me, you can. You don't even need to hit me that hard. Just hit me over here. You don't want to? Fine then. Hey, I'm here to check in for jail. Your janitor just offered to hit me again. Ah, man, I was hoping to wear orange. Why am I wearing blue? Like, why can't you guys have orange as the color? Anyway, lock me up, throw away the key. Well, guys, this is not how I thought the mowing season was going to end for us. I thought we still had a couple more weeks left before winter actually hit, but it looks like we're going to be in here for 6 months. Corey, pass me the ball. Terry, go up by the net. You're no good at three-pointers. Oh, I guess I gotta do this myself. Oh, we got a point, guys. Come on, let's get the ball. Get the ball, Terry. What are you doing? Oh, I guess I gotta do it myself again. Here we go. Another point, guys. Come on. We gotta work as a team. Corey, what are you doing? I got the ball again, guys. Come on. Oh, yes. It's 55-2. Guys, we're winning. You guys gotta put in some work.
Hey, Duke, guess what? You're getting out today.
No, Donnie, I don't want to leave today. You know we got a big tournament tomorrow. You're doing this on purpose. You know I'm the best player on this team. I can't leave today. Is there any way I can stay in for at least one more day?
No, you have to leave today. I don't make the rules.
Yeah, you do, Donnie. The reason you're doing this is because you want your team to win. It's not fair. What if I push you? How many days would I get?
If you touch me, you'll be going to jail for a year.
Well, can I at least say goodbye to everyone? Okay. Goodbye, Farmer John. Hopefully you can get your land back and get this situated. It was nice knowing you. And Kevin, I really don't like you, but hopefully you can get out at some point and get better at basketball. And thumbs up. You gotta work on your jump shot. It's not the best. And Trevor, please, when I'm gone, don't go for three-pointers. That's the way you're gonna lose this game for us. And Corey, what are you doing? You gotta go up to the net. Oh, you guys aren't gonna win without me. You sure I can't stay? Are you seriously still in the same spot? Oh, you got an easy job. Hey, how's it going? Can you believe it's been 6 months? Can I stay for one more day? There's a big tournament tomorrow and my team really sucks. No? Oh, well, I guess I tried. Your janitor's not that good. I came in here 6 months ago and he was in the same spot. Your floors must be really dirty. Do you guys smell that? Oh, fresh air. We are finally free. Well, we got 6 months probation and we gotta check in every day, but besides that, we're doing okay. Here you go. Here's $25 and I will enjoy my days. In the world. Guys, my shop. What happened to it? There's garbage everywhere. There's water everywhere. Oh no. What am I going to do with all this garbage? How am I going to get rid of it? And this water. Oh, we're going to have to get some gravel brought in to get this driveway fixed up. Oh man, wait, is my door open? You gotta be kidding me. Why would somebody bring a porta potty in here? Oh, and it smells. There's a bathroom right there. What in the world are people thinking? Oh, and they brought another chair in. I guess 4 wasn't enough, so there must have been 5 people here. And somebody slept in my bed. Oh, guys, my house smells so bad. I gotta get out. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Why would they bring an outhouse inside? Oh, gross. You know what? I gotta go check my truck, make sure everything is still there. Okay, everything looks like it's still in the same spot now. We got grass on the inside somehow. Oh, at least this stuff is still good. And now for something I'm dreading. I gotta go in and get that outhouse out of my house. Oh, guys, this is so gross. There was a bathroom in there. Ugh. Oh, okay. Whew. We finally got that out. We did spill a little bit. We got everything out by the door. I am going to have to shower at least 7 times. And I'm probably going to get a professional company to come in and actually clean the house because it's still got a smell in there. But I just realized I'm still wearing my prison outfit. I should probably change. Well, this ain't good. Apparently the people that's been staying in my house wore all my clothes and it's really dirty. So this is the only thing I got left to wear. Oh man, this is just not my day. Hopefully this truck will start. Please start. Come on. Please, please, please. Okay, there we go. I'm going to run to town. We need to get some clothes. We should probably get a haircut. We didn't have one in 6 months. And then we can go mowing. After seeing all the damage done on my property, I think I was better off staying in jail. Oh man, look at the stuff I gotta deal with. But before we go in town, I need to stop at Waffle Hut. I've been dreaming of this place for 6 months. This is my favorite spot to eat, and this is going to be my first real meal outside. Oh, I'm so full, but that was the best meal ever. Before we actually hit the road, we're going to go in here. I'm going to grab a couple of things we're going to need for mowing. Alright, so I'm just leaving the gas station. I spent $35. I bought a newspaper because, guys, check it out. They found that missing truck. I'm hoping they can't tie that back to me. I just got out of jail. Oh, man. Anyways, I'm just pulling up the Thrift Me thrift shop because, well, I didn't realize today was a holiday and everything is closed. Hey, do you remember me? Yeah, I'm the guy you got put in jail for no reason, remember? I see you got your truck back. It's a bit rusty, don't you think? I'm glad you got it back, so no hard feelings. I know one punch cost me 6 months worth of jail, but just don't steal my contracts. I guess this is going to have to do for now. I paid $15 for this faded safety vest, guys, but it should do till tomorrow. And now for the last stop before we start mowing. I can't go see my customers with my hair like this. I can't let them know I went to jail. Now, most of them probably know because I was in the paper. Yeah, that's a lot better. Look how fresh we look now. We're ready to mow some lawns, so let's see if we still got our contracts. Well, at least we still got this contract here. This one pays a lot of money, and as you could tell, it wasn't mowed in a while. So we're going to get the mower off and get this done. It's probably going to take me a couple hours to do. Guys, it's so nice being back on a mower. I didn't think I would miss it until now. Oh, the fresh air, the fresh cut grass, oh, it's so nice. Now, I probably won't like it too much in the summer when the flies start coming around. But for right now, I'm enjoying it. And I just sent the email to all my clients telling them we're back mowing, so we're waiting to hear back to see what properties we still got. Hopefully we still got most of them because we need money. Alright, so I've been doing this property for about 45 minutes and we barely got a dent put in. So I think my next purchase will be a bigger mower for these commercial properties just because it's taking me way too long with this mower. So when I stop for a break, I'm actually going to give Eddie a call at Eddie's Motorsports, see if he got any mowers that are bigger than this one, and if he do, we're gonna buy one. Anyways, it's been a few hours. We got this property done. It did take me a little bit longer. I'm still a bit rusty on the mower, but we did make $1,000. And I was talking to Eddie, and apparently somebody's trading in a mower later. So when that gets there, we're gonna go look at it. I'm pretty sure it's something we're gonna be able to use. Oh, and I also got a couple emails back, so we got at least 3 properties to do today. I'm still waiting to hear back from the other ones. I mean, hopefully we still got them. I'm just going to pull in on the side road. That way I'm not on the sidewalk or in the road in people's way. But this is actually the first property we ever did in Silver Run. And guess what? We still got them as a client, so that's good. I'm just looking around at the other properties and they're the ones we got. They don't look like they were actually mowed since we went to jail. So I'm hoping we still got them, and I'm pretty sure we do, so hopefully I can hear back today so we can mow them. But if you guys are enjoying the mowing series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Guys, I just got a text from Kevin, and apparently everything is going good since he bought the business. Now, he did have to sell a couple pieces of equipment because he wasn't using it, but besides that, everything looks good. And he's actually thinking about coming down here next weekend to throw me a little party for getting out of jail. Anyways, we got these properties done now. I didn't charge the usual $130 a property for these small ones because, well, I gave them a discount where I was unable to mow their property. So we made $200 between these two. It's still really good money. It took me about 40 minutes to do. Yes, okay, so we just got an email back from these 2 properties and it looks like we still got them, so we're gonna go over, mow these, and hopefully we can get a couple more. The property owner of this house actually came out and was wondering where I was the last 6 months, so I had to lie to him. I told him I had to go back to Riverbend and help out my friend. I'm guessing he don't actually look at the paper because we were plastered over that for about 2 weeks. You know, for these properties not being mowed for almost 6 months, the grass ain't that long. Now, we did just have winter, but there's been at least 2 months where there's no snow on this property. And the grass is about 8 inches long, which is good for us for the fact if it was any longer or a longer waiting period, they would have probably got another company to do it and we would have lost this contract. And the worst part about that now, I used to have a company in Riverbend to fall back on if this one failed, but I don't own that one anymore, so this is my only business and I got $200,000. And if this business fails, that money's not going to go that far. Yes, I was just talking to a neighbor right here and he wants us to mow the property, and that means we got another repeat customer. So when we get these 2 done, we're gonna head over there, get that done. I just called Eddie's Motorsports and the mower's not in yet, but he do have a skid steer that I'm thinking about renting later on. We gotta fix up our property. It's not in good shape, and if we get any more rain, that water level's gonna come up higher and it's gonna go in our garage or worse, our house. And just like that, we get these 2 properties done. Now, I did give them the $30 discount, so we ended up making $200 off this job, but we still got one more to do before we can go back to the shop. But we do have a skid steer rented, and I got a company on hire. They got a little dump truck. Now, I wish we had a bigger one because we're gonna need a lot of gravel to fix that road up. But this guy's able to take the garbage too, so he's gonna bring a load of gravel, take the garbage to the dump, and come back with another load of gravel just to make things a little bit faster so we don't have to pay him that much. I was just looking at the time and I just realized I only got 45 minutes before I gotta go back to the police station and check in with my probation officer. Oh, I better hurry up and get this property done or I'm gonna be in trouble. I gotta do that for the next 6 months and I'm not allowed leaving Silver Run until then. Well, I guess I'm not going on vacation this year. And finally I got this property done. I got 5 minutes to make it across town to the police station. Hopefully I can do it or I'm going to be in trouble. Alright, so I checked in with the probation officer. Everything is good. So right now we got to unload the mowers because the skid steer we rented, they're unable to drop it off. So we got to go pick it up. And this trailer is really not rated for it. So hopefully we're able to bring it. Oh, this water is so deep and I'm pretty sure that head hose is leaking into this water. So I don't want to get into it. So I climbed up the sunroof. Oh, this is actually pretty hard to do, but we got it done. So I got the garage door open. We're going to try to do that again in reverse order. Here we go. Let's jump. Whew. I'm out of shape, guys. Oh, man. Hopefully I don't fall in. I think we got it now. So let's hop in the truck, put this in the garage. I just can't believe my brand new shop looks like this. Oh, we got to get this fixed up, and we got to do it quick. I'm pretty rusty at backing up this trailer. It's been a while, guys, so bear with me. I just can't get over how much water is here, so I think in the future we might have to put some sort of drain on the other side of the road. That way this don't happen again. Or there might have been some sabotage. I don't know. But I do know that garbage is from probably that rival mowing business. Good thing today is a holiday. I'm hoping we don't see DOT because this is definitely not a legal load. It costs $600 to rent it for 1 day. I think that should be good enough. We only got to spread out a little bit of gravel. It should only take a couple hours if we can get it brought there quick. Holy smokes, I just got an email from the power company and it looks like we got a $40,000 bill. They're coming in the next couple of days to actually cut our power. I do have solar panels, but where I had to go to jail, I didn't have somebody come by and actually finish hooking them up. Oh, we hit that rock bad. I'm pretty sure we probably broke the suspension on our trailer. Oh man. But at least the dump truck driver's here, and when he said he had a small dump truck, I didn't think he meant that small. This is probably gonna take a while. Hey, how's it going? So is this the biggest dump truck you got? Okay, I'm gonna get you dumped back there for now. Alright, so he's unloading gravel. I'm gonna get situated, that way we can load this garbage up. Man, this backup camera don't work that good. I'm pretty sure I ran into something. Yeah, I definitely did. Oh, it was only a couple garbage bags, that's no big deal. And he's off with the first load of garbage. I wish I could put more on, but it's just such a tiny dump truck. Look at the gravel. This is probably what, 4 skid steer bucketfuls? I'm going to need about 100 loads to finish this driveway. Anyway, let's get this spread out and hopefully we can get this done today. Well, it's been a few hours and we got probably half this driveway done, and this is probably load number 30. We got a lot of gravel put down and we still got half the driveway to do, and we got a little bit to do on the other side. And finally I got this job done now. It cost me $6,500 for all that gravel and for him to go to the dump. I don't think that was too bad of a price. It was a lot of work, but if he had a bigger dump truck, it would have been a lot faster. But we got this job done, perfect timing, because Eddie just called me and that mower just got dropped off. So we're gonna bring this back and we're gonna check that out, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna be happy with what we're looking at. Well guys, I just left Eddie's Motorsports and this machine is a little bit too big for this trailer, so I guess we're gonna have to get one in the future. They're gonna be dropping it off in probably an hour. We paid $60,000 for it, so we ended up getting a Ventrac tractor. I think it's a good investment. It did come with a couple attachments. Okay, so I just finished up a little bit of paperwork and I can hear the truck outside, so they must have just dropped the tractor off. So let's go check it out. So we got a Ventrac 4500Y all-wheel drive tractor, low hours. We got a mower attachment. We got a sweeper attachment, which is going to come in handy. We're going to start doing parking lots, and we got a power rake, which we need. We're going to be doing lawns that we need to fix up, and there's a lot in this town. So overall, I think it was a good buy. I'm not too familiar with these machines, so I guess we'll give it a try on our property before we bring it to somebody else's. But this is actually going to be it for this video, and if you guys are enjoying the mowing series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.